Prime Minister Carney had gone to Beijing and then Davos to deliver a speech about essentially American rupture. He didn't say the word American, but he said rupture. The only country he mentioned
he
in
meant
his
American.
Speech,
yeah.
well, the only country he meant in his speech that he mentioned in his speech was Beijing and China. In the last months, although in the campaign he had articulated China as the greatest threat to Canadian national security and the Canadian economy and Canadian way of life, he has gone on a full-tilt campaign to deeply partner with Beijing. He has not provided Taiwan air flight access to Canada, but he sped a deal forward for a Chinese air company. My colleague Adam Chambers mentioned that in House of Commons today.
Interesting.
Decision after decision has seen Prime Minister Carney tilt toward Beijing and now more recently toward Europe. In this era of geopolitical rivalry, with China being the threat that it is, with its capacity to deceive, with its ability to commercially influence and to buy, what would be your advice to Canadians about that threat and the direction that this government is going?
Yeah, it's really pretty straightforward. History does come back around. This effort to undermine the central thesis of what we all care about, the Western idea, there have been many have tried. These folks are closer today than ever. And so you have to return to basic principles, right? The very reason that you all came to this conference, to be part of this, right? These ideas that we hold so dearly are antithetical to what the Chinese communists, I mean, they're literally, they're completely polar opposites. And so when I see someone like Prime Minister Carney or the leadership in Spain or whatever, who would say, gosh, we're really mad at Donald Trump, or we're really mad because of America, and then they say, and we're going to go choose the Chinese Communist Party as our counterparty because of that. That is, I try to be kind. Hang on, I can't.
Misguided.
I'll try to be kind. It's misguided. Thank you. It's very short-sighted because they will sell your nation's values down the river in 2 seconds.